Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Day 24, part 2. Earlier on we got a win and we got a loss, and I just had a couple of warm-up games and the same again, 1-1, lost 1. Going around in circles here. Let's just try and change it because it's time that we just step this up. So frustrating, honestly. I've hit this kind of patch where I just cannot sort of get anywhere. I don't know what's going on. Right, okay. What are we going to do here? We are going to go and play the England Gambit. Is he going to take? He's going to take. Then we're going to take with the bishop. He might just develop. Okay, he doesn't. So now they normally develop something else. Okay, we're going to do the same. I think it'll be the knight next. Wow, okay. So I think he knows this and he's just thinking, right, you know what? I'm not having this at all. So is there any other way we can sort of, yeah, we can't, I mean, you take that, that's fine. So I guess I could just develop. I'm down a pawn. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then I can castle, and at least my my developments. Wow, aggressive. So yeah, I think that's a good shout. I'm just going to get my pieces out. And maybe go there. Can't really defend that. So that would be quite nice. Hang on, if I put a check in, does it do anything? Not really, but I prefer that. I much prefer that. Don't know what you're going to do here. I guess bring the rook along. If you do, I'll probably just do the same. And then a bit of pressure on that. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's nice. But I can just sidestep that. That's fine. I mean, that is not ideal, is it? Look at that. That's going to be a journey trying to get that rook out. Okay, cool. So he defends that now. That's fine. So what about if we attack it? He just slots back there, doesn't he? Okay, so that's fine. What about now if we just go here and attack this, and also a discovered check if we move this? That looks alright. That also looks alright. So now we can check. King's got to move somewhere. Now we can move this. If you go there. Okay, that's also interesting. So now we can move this. And obviously if the queen takes, we can then do that with check and then take the queen. This is twisted. See, I tried this silly little gambit and now look what's going on. It's just absolute mayhem. K, wasn't expecting that at all. So now we can fork the queen and the rook. And these two are looking after each other. And this is now defended by that. So I don't know, whoa, okay. Now, the same applies. I can just take this. That works for me. Now I think your next move is going to be that. But I'm just going to take that. Rook still hangs. So I guess taking that's next. Maybe pressurize this. Can only go there, I guess, or there. I'd say maybe there. That looks quite nice. Try and get rid of that. But if he does, I'm just going to go there. Disconnected. The old disconnected routine. We've seen this billions of times. You've seen it. I've seen it. I just don't get it. Do you not lose? Does it officially say that you've not lost the match? That you've just kind of, I don't know what it's all about. I've never quite figured it out. And do you know what? I've not got the time of day to be able to figure that kind of stuff out because I've got no time for that. Like, honestly, if I lose, fair play, I lose. It is what it is. I don't care. It's a game. I want to win, don't get me wrong. But all of those kind of things, I just don't get it at all. Let's have a little look at the game review and see how that went. %77%, no blunders, and okay, so we tried it. Took both pawns, and then immediately just thought, right, I'm not having that. I'm just taking that away. And I quite like this because I thought, right, okay, look, computer says why it's 1.1 up at the moment, but in terms of development, my pieces are all getting there, and then I saw the potential of that, but what was the, hang on. What was it, another sack? Did he want me to just do that and throw in the check and you can't take? Something like that? I don't know, what was it? Just chucking a check. What, do you know what, whatever. Okay, hang on a second. So where did this all go wrong? So that was fine. Doesn't like that, so I've just sidestepped. I'll come in there. And now that's a nice little check. And now the computer's got me winning. 2.9. And that's a nice one as well. And that's just danger. Wow. What did it want? Okay, right, fair enough. But I quite like my way as well. I mean, that's nice. Pressure's still on. Nothing's hanging yet. Just take the free piece, and then there is just, I mean, it's 3.6 up. Short and sweet. What's not to like? Okay, cool. So that's one victory. Let's have one more. And let's just try and get this victory. Come on. Oh, right. Okay. It's been a while since we've had E4, E5. So we're going to try and do the Scotch. Now, my opponent has so far accepted what I want to do. And I've disconnected. Wow, okay, I'm alright. It's okay. Hotel connection. God knows what it is. But we're okay. We're fine. Okay. I expect him to come in the bishop here, and we're going to go over here, eyeing up that square there, and then I think we're going to castle next. Okay, I think we push on. We push on, they take, we take, and then we castle. Could be right. I think that's the one. Or were we supposed to? Were we supposed to do that to the knight first? You take. I take. So queen comes out. Whoa! What? I'm castling. I am going to castle. What am I missing there? Okay, so now attack the queen. You come out, I go there. You can also go back. If I push this, okay, so you've got two eyes on this. That's the point. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. So now I can do that. Also protecting the square there, which is the one I was aiming for in the first place. So let's not get sloppy, Jamie. You've lost a couple of pawns. we can just do that. That works. Can't move that because of the king. That's fine. Try and pressure that. Doesn't do much, I don't think. Well, in fact, if you pressure, I take, you can come around again, then I take, then you kind of, yeah, then I think this is just winning for the time being. Okay. So after my queen, that's nice. I didn't think that was going to happen. So now, if we move back here, the threat is still on. I think you'll castle. No, you won't castle, because if you castle, I take, and then if you take, I take back. So it's still delicate. Queen maybe, no, queen doesn't do that because I just take. So I think that piece is still mine there for the taking, but I'll tell you what, my mouth is still absolutely killing me. So be careful when you're walking upstairs, especially if you're clumsy like me. And especially if you're coming to Mexico the week afterwards and there's all this tasty food out here. Which, by the way, Mexico City is massive. I mean, you can't even touch the edges in terms of how big it is. It's ridiculous. But it is a really cool place if you like your sort of Central South American countries. It's just really cool vibes. Okay, cool. So you're going to give that piece up. That's what I thought. You're going to take back. I'm going to swap queens. Okay, now I'm going to... Now... I'm thinking to take that, and then I can instantly take back the pawn if you take, which I suspect you will. Now I can also get this free. So, does that help? So if I take, you're going to take. I'm going to take with that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. You could just take back with that. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Now let's just try and we're a pawn up. So we don't necessarily need to take. Or shall we? Do you know what? We're going to do it. And I'm going to come in there and do the same here. And if you want to take, that's fine. You might come on with a check, doesn't do much. And then I'm going to try and develop this somehow. Maybe to, I mean, that's just, and then if I get pushed away by one of these pawns, I was thinking maybe come back and then sort of go here. So now, I see it though, so now I'm expecting the rook to come here basically and attack my queen, which is fair enough. Now I need to be a bit careful. So say I go there, for example, you're just going to move, and you could move somewhere nice, like can't move here and here because of the knight, can't move there, so you might just slip there and then try and as a check. You can't because the queen. So I want to do that simply because I'm happy to get rid of that. I just need to make sure because the check also, so hang on, with the check it forces my king here or here. Now if my queen's all the way up here, can the queen get in here to give me a check? And the answer is no. That needs to be freed as soon as possible. So if I do that and you're going for the check, I can't see anything. I can't see it. I can't see it. Right. In case anyone's wondering why I'm playing so badly these days, that's water, agua, not tequila. I will have some tequila later. Right, my opponent is thinking, and that is a good thing. Again, we need to, yeah, we saw that coming. So now we go like this. I expect the rook to come in. Now, if the rook comes in, then that is potentially mate. So we are thinking, so basically if the rook comes in here and say I take with the queen, that's just mate. So if that rook comes anywhere active soon, this has got to go immediately to there. Therefore, if this comes in, it's protected by the rook, my rook. And we still got the issue going on with the queen. I'm happy to trade it in this situation. I've said it a few times before, but a knight against a bishop for me, at this level, I'm pretty confident with it. In terms of getting my pawns okay. I mean, at the moment, my pawns are, I'm looking ahead now, so my pawns, I've got 4. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I've got an extra piece. So I need to make this extra piece count. So there we go. There's the rook, and we are going to do this. Are we in any other danger? Now the queen has got to think as well a little bit carefully, because if the queen moves somewhere silly, then I just take and that's mate. So now, and also I'm attacking this pawn here. Now this has become a little bit of a kind of, I don't know, it's just a no man's land really. It's not doing much anymore. I mean, that's pinned down, my king cannot move. So ideally, I guess if you could sort of maybe go there, that's quite nice, I think. That's really nice. Because then you go down, say I take, you go down, that's mate. Which in that case, if the queen was to go here, wow, we talked about this. So yeah, could have gone back here, but you still lost yourself a rook. So yeah, bishop goes back to f8. I'm just dropping back here, making sure this is okay. But yeah, no, I was surprised by that, because I mean, we looked at that. But yeah, again, it wasn't pretty. But that is a story of our lives at the moment on the chess. But we just keep going, we're going to keep grinding, and we're going to keep plowing through, and we're going to get there eventually. And yeah, I'm happy about that. 2 victories, much better, part 2. So 82%, I'll take it. This is all very, very normal. This is all book stuff. Okay, so that's fine, that's okay. And then there, why did you go there? Like sort of doubling up on this, that's what I thought. Castling wasn't the right thing. Right, what's that? Oh, I never get it right. I never get it right. Obviously, king takes. You then put the king in check. Queen can't take because it's protected by the bishop. And then you can take back this. I just never get it right. Okay. So you go there, you take. So hang on a second. So when I've castled, I'm point 4 up. And then as soon as you take that, as soon as the opposition takes that knight, so the pawn, I take the knight, knight takes knight, and then obviously I'm 3 up. A 3 up, and my opposition's +2 up in pawns. So it goes to show. And then here, obviously just pinning it. Comes out, but I can still threaten it. Whoa, bishop through a fork. What was it again? I don't know, what was it? Queen there? Oh God, queen there. But hang on. But then, oh no, you can't move that there. Oh gosh. So yeah, bishop goes there, you take that. But anyway, look, we were still after a piece, and we got the piece that we were after in the end. So we pressure it. Okay, but we're still winning 2.5, and we're still 2 pawns down. And now it's 5.5 to us. Because we can just go back, and the computer hates that. What did it want? I'm telling you, the Scotch is so much fun. Oh gosh, it's pinned, isn't it? Oh my days. Oh my God, the things I am missing at the moment. I tell you what, as soon as I'm not missing these things, I'll be on fire. Okay, anyway, that was absolutely, I can't believe it, honestly, comical at times. I could just take the freaking thing. I don't, I come back and I'm still winning. Then I'll take that, then you take, and I take, then I'll take that. And then I thought that was a good move, 2.4 up still, we exchange. I was happy, I don't mind exchanging. And then we knew the pawn, we knew the rook was coming in there. That was nice, and that was the right move. We had to free this to protect the back rank mate, so we did well. And then the queen moves and just loses the. We even mentioned it, and then obviously the only move you can do there is do that. Then I come in there, protect this, and that's just game over. But yeah, look, we got the victory in the end. Fairly comical in the end, but. Anyway, look, so yeah, 3 victories today and 1 loss. And let's see what tomorrow brings us anyway. Hopefully something just as entertaining. But anyway, listen, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe, give me a comment, good or bad. And I will see you guys real soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Ciao.